Welcome to our family worship.
We are
the God's family. Remember?
that family that prays together stays together.
And we're inviting you to join us as we sing songs for Jesus. For our first song, let us sing When the Roll is Called a Piano.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, then the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair. When the faithful birds shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder. When the roll is called up yonder, it's called up yonder, I'll be there. On that bright and cloudless morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of His resurrection share. When His chosen ones shall gather to their home beyond the skies, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.
When the roll
is called up yonder,
when the roll
is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.
Let us labor for the Master from the dawn
The setting sun, let us talk of all His wonders, love and care. Then when all of life is over and the work on earth is done, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Yeah, so when the roll is called up yonder, we will be there. That's our prayer. Okay, before we go to our next song, let me greet Ma'am Ruth Panoncio,
Pastor
Okay.
Almar
Pastor Almar Ilorde, and Sir Noel Susano,
Kuya John
Kuya Jun Pailago, and Brother Noel. Okay, so for our next song, we will sing In My Life, Lord. In my life, Lord, be glorified, be glorified in my life. Yes, we are from Silang po. And
Silang Cavite.
nasa Silang po kami, and we are so happy we're so glad to have you, Ma'am Ruth Panonsyo. Thank you for joining us in our worship. We have live family worship every Sabbath evening, Tuesday and Thursday. So we are inviting you to join.
And we have morning jam and MWF.
Okay.
Monday.
So yes, today we are so blessed for the program in the church about family, and we know that one of the things that we can do to strengthen our family relationship is by having family bonding. And isa po sa mga family bonding natin na gagawin with our family is to sing songs, to sing praises for Jesus. And we hope na kayo din po sa inyong bawat family ay magkakaroon po ng panahon na kung saan magkakasamang mag-worship as a family. Yes. If you have prayer requests po, you can comment below. And if you have prayer requests, we will be glad to include you and your prayer requests in our prayer. For our next song, we will sing Jesus is a Winner Man. Yes, we have so many problems in this world, and we may encounter a lot of problems, trials, difficulties, hardships, especially now we are still in our pandemic situation. But remember that there is, yes, Jesus is a winner man, and we will be also victorious because He has won already the battle for us. Jesus is. Toto, are you ready to sing? Yes. Okay. Jesus is a winner man, a winner man, a winner man. Jesus is a winner man all the time. Winner man, winner man, a winner man, a winner man, winner man, winner man, winner man all the time. We are on the winning side, the winning side, the winning side. We are on the winning side all the time. Winning side, 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 winning side all the time. Jesus is the winner. Jesus is a winner man, a winner man, a winner man. Jesus is a winning man all the time. Yes, who is the winner?
Jesus.
Who is the winner? Yes, Jesus.
All the time.
Yes, all the time. Thank you.
Happy all the time.
Okay, next we will have before Pastor will share the short message. The children will sing the song Reason.
When darkness veiled the sky, the day that Jesus died, in agony upon the bitter cross, they took His
Ayan, good evening po sa inyong lahat, mga minamahal na mga kapatid at mga kaibigan. We are a family who are promoting family worship at ito po ay nagsimula noon pong nag-start din po ang lockdown when we cannot simply visit sa mga kapatiran sa distrito kung saan kami na-assign. We are assigned in Silang District 2, malapit po dito sa Ayas. We have been doing this for almost a year now at this is to promote family worship. Una ay dito lang sa district because we cannot simply go to their houses, and so we were encouraging them na sana ay mag-join sila kahit yung online worship, because during the time ay yun po yung parang the first time na parang very hindi ka makakalabas, na parang hindi naman tayo nasanay. And so the kids were used to join us at hanggang ngayon ito po ay online family ministry ng family at it's almost a year now na we are doing this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Marami pong salamat sa inyo pong pag-join ngayong gabi, at nais ko pong batiin kayo ng isang magandang gabi po sa inyo pong lahat na nandyan. Ayan, ngayong gabi ang topic po ay maganda sapagkat ito ay may kinalaman sa mga nanay. Now, ang pamagat po, gusto kong sabihin sa inyo na ang pamagat sa Adventist Home na isang i-share sa inyo, ito po ay sa chapter chapter 38, section 10, Mother, Queen of the Household. Yan ang posisyon na hindi po namin pwedeng agawin. Mother's Queen of the Household. Napakaraming magagandang sinabi si Mrs. White dito sa chapter na to. But I'll be giving you just the gist. Ano po? And I believe na ito pong bibigyan ko ng diin at mas mahaba-habang panahon, ay naniniwala po kasi ako ito po yung pinakamahalaga sa lahat. I'll be reading some of the important lines na nandito, but we'll give time doon po sa parang siya yung summary. Ano po? Siya yung summary ng buong chapter, mga minamahal na mga kapatid ko. Ayan, good evening din kay Sister Liza, Santi, mga sa inyong lahat yan sa bulihan. Here we go. Ang sabi dito, Mother's Position and Responsibilities. Chapter 38. The Husband's Equal. Look at that. Ito ay paalaala sa atin that mothers, kayong mga asawang babae, ay hindi mas mababa, pero hindi rin po kayo mas mataas. You are your husband's equal. Hindi ba? Sa Adventist community, we used to hear this. Hindi siya kinuha sa tadyang para titing ng mababa. Hindi rin siya kinuha sa ulo para siya ay tatayong mas mataas. Kung hindi siya ay kinuha sa tadyang na malapit sa puso upang tatayo, equal, at mamahalin. Yan ay mga magagandang quotations galing sa Spirit of Prophecy. And ito yung una. Woman should fill the position which God originally designed for her as her husband's equal. Husband's equal. You have to stand, mga asawa should stand equal to the husband. Fill the position God originally designed. Okay. Sabi dito, the world needs mothers, so our mothers, not merely in name, but every sense of the word. We may safely say that the distinctive duties of woman are more sacred, more holy, than those of man. Distinctive. Take note of the word distinctive. Minsan, dahil sa hirap ng buhay, ay naipagpapalit ang pagiging nanay sa gawain na para makatulong sa pamilya. I know, the purpose are nobles. Magaganda ang mga layunin. Pero mga kapatid ko, there is no such thing as substitute. Nanny will not do. The love that you have for your kids ay marahil hindi nadadama ng mga bata sa pamamagitan ng mga nani, mga kapatid ko. Dito sa silang mayroong term na nani at yan ay tumutukoy sa katulong, lalo na sa mga babae kung hindi ako nagkakamali. Remember this, the world needs mothers who are mothers not merely in name, but in every sense of the word. We may safely say that the distinctive duties of woman are more sacred, distinctive, kakaiba. May mga roles tayong minsan nag-i-intertwine, parang hindi mo ma-define kung ito ba ay sa nanay or sa tatay. But distinctive duties of woman, distinctive. Talagang unique. Para lang sa mga babae. Marami. Hindi ba? Kayo lang ang pwedeng tawaging mama. Ano pa? Kayo lang ang pwedeng mag-feed ng milk sa inyong mga anak. Wala sa amin yan. That is distinctive. Kayo lang ang may pagmamahal na wala ng iba. Now is February and we have that old Tagalog song that says, di baga maraming puso sa sagingan, may pusong saba at puso ng tundan, may pusong dalaga at puso-pusuan, may pusong tapat at pusong salawahan. Ngunit ang puso ng magulang ay may tunay na pagmamahal. Lalo na ang puso ng mga ina. I believe, naniniwala po ako niyan. Because in one story, a story used as illustration, kahit mga brave soldiers, before dying, they used to call mama. And they would rather call mama, and they used to call mama and not papa. Because of that distinct role that is more holy, more sacred than those of men. Wala po akong kontra dito sa statement na sinabi ni Mrs. White. The wife and mother should not sacrifice her strength and allow her powers to lie dormant, leaning wholly upon her husband. Alam niyo, maganda rin po ito. In the context of household chores, may mga kababaihan na para bang lahat ay sa lalaki na din. Nakadepende na lang. At may mga babae din na walang decision making, nakadepende na rin. Hindi alam pa paano mamalingki, lalaki pa rin. Alam nyo, okay naman din. Pero hindi maganda na the wife and mother should not sacrifice her strength and allow her powers to lie dormant, leaning wholly upon her husband. Her individuality cannot be merged in his. She should feel that she is her husband's equal, to stand by his side, she faithful at her post of duty and he at his. Ito yung magandang sinabi ni Mrs. White. Mga lalaki, tayo ay magpakatapat sa hangga't maaari sa tulong ng Panginoon, magpakatapat sa ating mga tungkulin, at ganoon din naman ang mga babae. Hindi biblical at hindi normal na ang mga babae ay parang, alam niyo yung term na umaasa na lang palagi. Hindi marunong tumawid ng kalsada. Ito yung parang sobra naman. Okay. Queen of the home. Ito ang sabi dito. The king upon his throne has no higher work than has the mother. The mother is queen of her household. She has in her power the molding of her children's characters, that they may be fitted for the higher immortal life. Mga magulang, lalo na sa mga nanay, think about this statement. Napakaganda. Okay? Again, sinasabi ko sa inyo, maraming pwedeng magagandang points na sinabi dito sa chapter na to. Meron pa akong isang babasahin. The mother is the queen of the home and the children are her subjects. She is to rule her household wisely in the dignity of her motherhood. Her influence in the home is to be paramount. Her word, law, if she is a Christian under God's control, she will command the respect of her children. Alam niyo yung the word paramount? Yes. When we see paramount, mga kapatid ko, it has like higher importance, mas mataas na ang taas na pagbibigay ng atensyon doon. Okay? Now, ito na yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na pagtutuunan natin ng pansin. Sapagkat I believe, ito mga kapatid ko ang pinaka mahalaga sa lahat. Here we go. Babasahin ko po itong dalawang quote galing kay Mrs. White. The mother is God's agent to Christianize her family. The mother is God's agent. Kung wala na kayong ibang maisip na gawain bilang nanay, at kung marami kayong naisip pero hindi ito kasama, sasabihin ko sa inyo, mothers are God's agents to Christianize every family. What a statement. She is to exemplify biblical religion. What are you going to exemplify? I believe this is for fathers. But here, dahil ang subject ay mga mothers, ang sabi po, she is to exemplify biblical religion, showing how its influence is to control us in its everyday duties and pleasures, teaching her children that by grace alone can they be saved. Alam nyo bang napakahalaga ito? May mga nanay na nag-iisip na mga anak, magpakabait kayo, gumawa kayo ng mabuti para maligtas kayo. There is no wrong on that. Pero kung ang ating paliwanag ay yung mabuting gawa nila ang dahilan ng kanilang pagkaligtas, mga kapatid, mga nanay, medyo sala. Ano ang sabi? Teaching her children that by grace alone can they be saved through faith, which is the gift of God. Na kaya sila gagawa ng mabuti sapagkat sila ay niligtas ng Panginoon at nilikha tayo ng Panginoon para sa gawang mabuti. He predestined us. Di ba? Okay. This constant teaching as to what Christ is to us and to them, His love, His goodness, His mercy revealed in the great plan of redemption will make a hallowed secret impress on the heart. Make it shorter mga kapatid ko. Isa sa mga ahente, pinakamahalagang ahente ng pagdi-disciple, ng disciple making, ay ng paggawa ng mga disipulo mga kapatid ko, mga alagad, ay ang mga magulang. Especially in the context of family, lalo't higit ang nanay. See? I think that's yan yung pinakamahalaga sa lahat. That children may understand who they are in the context of mga katotohanan na inihayag ng Panginoon sa atin mga magulang, lalo na sa mga nanay. Tayo nilikha ng Diyos. Nung tayo nagkasala, siya ang nagpadala ng kanyang bugtong na anak para tayo ay iligtas. Mga nanay, tuturuan natin sila, sasabihin natin sa kanila na sila ay mahal ng Diyos at sila ay ililigtas ng Diyos at iniligtas ng Diyos para sa Kanya. The training of children constitutes an important part of God's plan for demonstrating the power of Christianity. A solemn responsibility rests upon parents to so train their children that when they go forth into the world, they will do good and not evil to those with whom they associate. Mga minamahal na mga kapatid, napakaraming, again, ulitin ko, napakaraming magagandang, there are good points in this chapter. But I think the core and what is very important, as if this paragraph summarizes the whole chapter. And even we can put it a little shorter, mga kapatid ko, that mothers are God's agent in discipling the whole family. Not only the kids, not only the young people, but the whole family. Mothers, don't ever think na wala kayong magagawa. Don't ever think na mas mahalaga ang mga bagay-bagay sa libutan ito kaysa sa spiritualidad ng ating pamilya. You can make disciples by simply attending or serving as an agent ng Panginoon para ma-disciple ang lahat ng kaanib ng pamilya. So, atin pong purihin ang Panginoon sa mga nanay na mayroon tayo. Amin pong pinapasalamatan ng Diyos dahil sa inyo po mga nanay na nandidiyan at aming mga ina. At amin pong patuloy na pasasalamatan ng Panginoon dahil sa presensya ninyo. And we will be praying na nawa sa pamamagitan ninyo, you will serve really as agents of God to make more disciples in the context of the family. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Have a blessed week ahead at nawa ay ang inyong pamilya, ang ating mga pamilya ay patuloy na makasumpong ng biyaya at pagpapala mula sa ating mahal na Diyos. God bless you all. At sa pagtatapos ng ating pong family worship na to, ay tayo pong lahat ay aawit ng isa pang awit. And I am calling now the team, the whole family, para po awitin natin ang May Isang Lupaing Mainam sa Tagalog. Sa mga Cebuano, ano nga ba sa Cebuano? Sweet by and by. Sa English, there's a land that is fairer than day. May Isang Lupaing Mainam. In Cebuano is I cannot remember now. Sa balay sa akong amahan. Yeah, sa balay sa akong amahan. Okay. So you can sing with us, and you can also join us sa ating family worship, and our promotion is actually that every family will continue to worship God morning and evening.
Okay.
You will wear this one. You. This is what's up. Look.
There's a land that is fair, almighty, and by faith we can see it afar.
For the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there.
And the sweet by and by,
We shall meet on that beautiful shore.
in the sweet by and by,
We shall meet
on
That
that
beautiful shore. We shall sing on that beautiful shore. The melodious songs of the blessed, and our spirit shall sorrow no more. Not a sigh for the blessings of rest in the sweet by and by. We shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by. We shall meet on that beautiful shore. To our bountiful Father above, we will offer a tribute of praise for the glorious gift of His love and the blessings that follow our days.
and the sweet by and by,
We shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by. We shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Let us pray. Dear God, thank you so much for giving us our mothers. Salamat, Panginoon, sa mga ina na totoong ginagawa ang kanilang mga tungkulin. And thank you for putting that love in their hearts upang mahalin ang lahat ng kaanib ng pamilya unconditionally. Salamat din, Panginoon, sa inyong pag-aalaga na aming tinanggap dahil sa aming mga magulang, lalo tigit sa aming mga nanay. Salamat din, O Diyos, at ang aming mga nanay ay patuloy na gumagawa ng paraan upang ipadama sa amin ang inyo pong pagmamahal. At salamat din sapagkat ang aming mga nanay ay pinakilala kayo sa amin. Ang aming dalangin, pagpalain nyo ang lahat ng mga nanay, gamitin sila Panginoon, at inyo pong iingatan ang kanilang kalusugan. Ganon din naman ang bawat pamilya ang kanilang kinabibilangan, mga anak o asawa man. At ang buong isang linggo na ito ay amin pong ipinapanalangin na ang bawat pamilya ay inyong sasamahan, pagpalain, patnubayan at iingatan sa matamis na pangalan ni Jesus. Amen.
Thank you so much for joining us in our family worship. Remember,
The family that prays together stays
And
together.
remember, the children that prays together stays together. Have a